Hi, Rickard here from MI6 Sweden again. First of all, I would like to thank everyone that subscribe, like and share my videos. This is what keeps me going. Don't miss out on my previous videos on YouTube. Just search for MI6 Sweden and you will find them. In 1979, it was time for a new Bond film. The Spy Who Loved Me was a huge success, and the film to follow it, if you read the end credits, was For Your Eyes Only. But at this time, space movies was what people wanted, and Broccoli, who now was the sole producers of the movie, decided that it was time for Bond to go to space. In the Fleming novel, the Moonraker was a rocket that was meant to blow up London. This idea may have worked in 1955 when the book was written, but now they had to change the storyline to fit the time period, so a whole new script was made. Roger Moore had fulfilled his 3-time Bond contract, so from now on negotiations with Roger would have to take place before every new movie in the franchise. This is also Bernard Lee's last outing as M. Lee was to reprise the role in For Your Eyes Only, but sadly he was committed to hospital and died in January of '81, before his scenes were filmed. The plot in short: a space shuttle on loan from the Drax Corporation is hijacked on its way to England. Bond is called in to investigate, and while doing so he stumbles onto Hugo Drax's plan to eradicate humans from Earth and start a new superior race in space. Drax is played by Michael Lonesdale. We meet Richard Kiel as Jaws once again, and this is the first time a henchman is brought back to reprise his role. This says something about the star he had become. Lois Chiles is the Bond girl, and she plays Dr. Holly Goodhead. The title song is sung by Shirley Bassey and composed by John Barry. The film got mixed reviews. Some critics call it the worst Bond movie ever made, while others loved it. It did exceptionally well at the box office, and the record for a Bond movie stood until 1995 and GoldenEye. In my opinion, Roger loses some of his credibility in this movie. Too many one-liners and too many jokes. Not my cup of tea. Okay, my friends, let's go into outer space. Oh, sorry, got a bit carried away there. And this time I will take you over to this side. First of all, here we have some collector's cards from the 1970s, 1979 Moonraker cards. Roger, this is all cards from the movie, and I also have some unopened packs with chewing gum inside, and I don't think you should eat the chewing gum, so let's don't do that. And we also have the boxes for the packs. These were I think these, yes, here we have, these were 20 cents each in 1979 when you bought them. This box has seen better days, but this one is rather nice. So I have 2 of them. Okay, then we will go over here to my Moonraker cabinet. Oh, I forgot. This is my sleeping bag, my Moonraker sleeping bag. I use it as a tablecloth. This is very rare. And here we have Roger and Holly Goodhead and Moonraker. I use it as a tablecloth because it's very difficult to hang it. Okay, we can start off on the floor. I have some markings here from the movie Drax Enterprise Corporation, 2 of them in 2 different sizes. I have a signed photo with Corinne, and I also have a Richard Keel Jaws photo when he goes over the waterfall. Okay, first shelf. Let's start off here in the corner. Oh, sorry, very glancey. I will take this one out film because it's rather nice. Michael Lonsdale playing the piano, and here we have his autograph, also signed with Drax. Sometimes he signed it with Drax and sometimes he didn't, but this is Michael Lonsdale's autograph. Signed photo. I have a copy, or what you will say, of the gondola. This is the Bond Collections gondola, driving through the square, and I made this one myself. Tried to paint it in the right colors, and I also put the steering wheel on it, as you can see there. Here we have a Moonraker. I have taken down the Moonraker. It should be up here on the rockets, but I think it looked better if you put it down there. Moonraker 9, I think. Maybe 6. 6, sorry. And here are Holly Goodhead and James Bond. I think these are maybe 1/18 in scale. And we also have Richard Keel as Jaws. I also have a corgi icon here of Drax with his gun in his hand. The same gun as you can see here, held by Roger in his Moonraker outfit. And this is Sideshow. I like Roger's hair. This piece, all the Roger pieces, Sideshow, are different, and all the Connery pieces are different. But I think I like his hair best in this Moonraker one. Here we have the white gun in the right scale. And Sideshow also, Richard Keel as Jaws from Moonraker. They made him a bit larger. If I pull out like this, you can see that he is a bit larger. The box is larger and he is larger as he is in real life. I have in the background here one of the photos that Bond takes in the laboratory of Drax Industries. And since we looked at the gondola recently, this is Bond's boarding pass with British Airways going to Marco Polo Venice Airport. And of course he also flies the Concorde, so you have to have a Concorde sleeve and a Concorde ticket, also in the name of James Bond, of course. This one I think you will remember, or you remember if you have seen the movie. Bond's dart gun that he puts on his wrist, and here's some of the darts and the dart box. This is also rather nice. And I have one more of Jaws here. And of course I have Jaws teeth in metal. These are metal, they're quite heavy. Put them like that. I like them open, so I will put them like he bites something. Okay, let's go up to the second floor. We will go over here and look at the MP Leifer, Bond, one of the Bond girls, Shadow's Bond, when he's in his limo to the hotel. Here's the ambulance, Chevrolet ambulance that Bond and Holly gets kidnapped in and also escapes from. I have a big lighter. I have a Drax Airlines helicopter in 1/36 scale, I think, and I have a mini Moonraker here. Also have a mini Moonraker over here. This one is from I think the 20th Jubilee of Bond anniversary. And this one is double signed, signed by Michael Lonsdale, and also by Lois Chiles as Holly Goodhead. Quite rare, of course, and to get this double signed, it was a heck of a job. First I got Lois Chiles when she was in Sweden for a movie, and then I heard that Michael Lonsdale was in the hotel in Stockholm, so I rushed over and sat in the lobby for I don't know how long, maybe 8 hours or something. And when he came down, I asked him to sign this one. He was a bit reluctant, but when he saw that Lois Chiles had signed it, he didn't want to make me sad, so he signed it. I have a Moonraker cup. And of course the safe cracker with Bond cigarettes. The mark of the cigarette is Bond, an old mark. I have a business card here, and Louise Hutton from Venice Glass, and I have there Hugo Drax of the Drax Enterprises. I think you already seen it, but this is my Moonraker gun. Full scale. Not in metal, plastic, but very nice gun. I love this one. It has all the details and yeah, it looks great, I think. Here's the Hispano Sosa, so that Roger gets a lift in. One of Drax's cars, and I have a watch that's similar to the watch that Roger wears in the movie. And in the background here you can see a signed photo of Cha, one of the henchmen, the fight in the clock tower, one of the many nice scenes in this movie. As I said in the beginning, this movie isn't my cup of tea because I think it's too much of a comedy, and I like when Bond is a bit rougher maybe. Okay, I think that's all in my collection of Moonraker things. Hope you liked it, and I hope oh sorry, I missed one thing. I see it now. This is the camera, the 007 camera with a lens. If you look at it, it has a lens, and it also comes apart so you can take photos. So I think this will end this video. I hope you liked it, and you will be back for more. My next video is coming out in Christmas, so this will be my Christmas special. Hope you like it. Maybe you hear my dog in the background now. I will go and see why she's barking. Bye for now. This is Rickard from MI6 Sweden signing off.